Nothing has grown while we were gone except for this pumpkin. But then... ah, there we go. There wasn't much that could have grown in the first place. Especially since... we were outside of the chunk area where this area is loaded. So, yeah. Let's drop some stuff. What do I need and what do I not need? Let's combine these. Yeah, I think I will start widening the entrance here a little bit. Perhaps. Oh, there's iron up there. Every last bit of iron has to be mined. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and increase. I'm such a fool. I picked up the bucket so we can get some water. And then of course I didn't fill it with anything. Aye. Do we have water around here by any chance? Oh yeah, we do. Hang on, we don't need to go too far to grab water. Because of these little puddles down here. Number one. And number two. And just like that, we've got ourselves an infinite water source. Perfect. Also, why is this block looking different? That's so weird. Anyways. Oh, come on. There we go. Pick up these. That guy didn't grow at all. Maybe it's too dark? I don't know. One, two, three. And 1, 2, 3. Like this. Oh, I wanted to place more potatoes. I forgot. Whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and expand this. And we might have to move the sugarcane. So yeah, I think this is going to be our little mountain base. I don't have exact plans for that yet, but maybe like an entrance hall and then have some rooms going off and make this like a little luxurious home. But as of now, of course, it's under construction. So yeah, there's not much to show off for now. And let's actually move these down here. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, we could. What am I doing even here? Feels like I've been playing Minecraft for ages, but at the same time, I do so many dumb little mistakes. It's just weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired from the party yesterday. There was a big party where I attended. And it went until 4 o'clock. Actually, no, I was home at 3 o'clock. Sorry. Sorry for not telling the truth. But, yeah. At the same time, my biorhythm woke me up at 8 o'clock this morning. So, yeah, I'm not doing too well today. But you know, such is life. Such is life. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. The question is, of course, how do we want to build this? And what exactly do we want to build? And how do we do it in the future? But, yeah. For now, that's at least something we have. I think... what is better, an even or an odd number? It's all about the symmetry, you know? I think 6 is good, but we definitely have to remove more of this rock over here. So yeah, the question of course is how and what exactly do we want to build within this mountain base. So it's great to say I want to build a mountain base, but what exactly are we trying to achieve here? And I'm currently thinking about like a little storyline, maybe even, to sort of make it, yeah, more interesting. Okay. So this is going to be the entrance hall, I think. Later on. I mean, we're gonna have to move to farms, of course. But that is something you could easily expect. This farm is just a temporary thing for the start of the game, you know? So until we have some resources, I think we're going to have to continue like this. But at the same time, I'm not sure how to continue exactly. I don't know which materials to use yet, except for I know that spruce is definitely going to be involved, but do I want this to be more of a modern building? And that would mean a lot of concrete. Or do I want this to be more of a... what would you say? Just a cozy building? Because the coziness would fit very well with the ice plane spikes, you know? To have like a cozy build in the winter, like a log cabin. You have your fireplaces and everything. But I don't know, man. And, well, of course, it's not going to be a small build, so just having a log cabin vibe might not fit to it in total. So yeah, let me go ahead and maybe dig out from here and see if we can find something over in this direction. Because I do know there was the other cave over in this on the side. And of course it would be cool if we could, you know, reuse the caves for building, so we don't have to dig up as much. But at the same time, later when we might have some beacons, everything could go a lot faster. But, you know, speaking of beacons, I think it's gonna take us quite some time until we get there. Oh, there's more coal. Let's grab that. Of course, this way we can use the area for building a room over here. So yeah, what kind of things or what kind of rooms should I put into this building? What kind of themes would be really cool? Do let me know in the comments. I do have some ideas. Like I've said, the entrance hall, maybe like a kitchen, dining area, the typical stuff, bedroom, bathroom, chest room. The question is, do we want to make this our main build in the future? Or do we maybe... Here we are in some form of cave. I do not know where that is, however. So yeah, we could, of course, do a separate building for storage and stuff down here. Because if we go back and forth from the mountains, that could be quite annoying. But we could also maybe put in a railcard system or boat system or, yeah, elytra. I think I don't want to play too much with the elytra this time around, because yes, it's a very powerful tool, but then it is maybe a little bit too powerful at times, you know? Alright, let's see if I can find where I've been digging. Over here? Somewhere? No. Huh? Where did I uncover the hole? Wait, what? I can't find it. Maybe I should go from this side. Or I'm just going to continue going further into this direction. Ah! Okay, so this is right over here. Okay, I see how it is. Alright, let's pick up these stones and these blocks and make our way through here and expand this room. And I think we don't need such a long hallway over here. Maybe we could just make several rooms out of this, Or make like one big room and have 2 floors, like one here, one here. Something like that. But then also, let's check out this side over here. Oop, iron. I'd like to see that. Thank you. Because over here we have this going down. Maybe we can combine this and open this up a little bit more in the future. But for now, this should be it. Alright, yeah, maybe we could make this like the bathroom. Does that make sense? Or like a guest house? Nah, it doesn't make too much sense. I don't know yet. What would make sense right next to the entrance hall? I mean, ideally, you wouldn't want your storage to be too far away from your entrance zone and your build zone, because otherwise you're gonna have to go back and forth a lot to find all of your stuff. And you would usually like to avoid that. But yeah. Maybe we could even start doing the most basics over here and put in a bedroom right here. No, I think I'm going to decide that in the future. Not yet. For now, let's just get digging. And keep excavating until we have a nice little shape. So yeah, this is going to take a bit. And I need to get better at like doing interesting commentary here. Maybe I should tell some interesting fun facts about, I don't know, myself or my life or things around the world in general. Oh, there we go. To sort of easen this up, but at the same time, you know, this is also part of Minecraft. Digging up some spaces so you can build in them. And since I don't want to do too much editing, I think I'm going to keep most of it within the episodes. Okay, let's go one more block over here, so that we can maybe build our bed over here. And I think I'm going to make a temporary version of it, of course, but I'm gonna go ahead and start building something interesting, at least, or something unusual, something, you know, something that somewhat looks maybe good and doesn't just look like nothing. So what do I need? 6 of these. Let's grab a 7th. Let's grab some fences as well. Out of these, and let's grab a lot more of these. Let's make some stairs as well, and trapdoors perhaps. Alright, and grab the bed. What else? Let's take these as well. Alright, so our bed is going to go right here. So this little area is going to be the dripstone. Like this. 1, 2, 3, perhaps. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then I'd like to have these. It's a very basic, funky little bed. And it doesn't make sense at all to just place it down here, but you know, we're getting somewhere. Nope. That's more like it. Give me this. Let's stack up here. Place these down. 1, 2, 3. And then put some trapdoors on top. Ouch. Tear this down. And let's also put in a little seating area over here. Like so. And like that we have our first little interior and furniture. Let's maybe go ahead and add in a little light stand, and just so that this doesn't look too crazy stony, let's put that in as well. And let's make a little bit more space so we can actually see it. And I would say it's been a very successful first recording session. And I will get back to you soon, as soon as I have time. But I would like to keep this, somewhat interesting. So, yeah. I'm not sure what we're going to do next time, but this is at least a nice beginning. See you around next time. Oh yeah, also make sure to reset our spawn point here. Perfect. Maybe this. Alright, bye bye!